Love me some Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Chuck Norris accidentally created Hurricane Helene with a roundhouse kick.
Chuck Norris has a bear rug in his room. It's not dead, it's just scared.
It's afraid to get up. It's a live bear. It's just afraid to move.
It's not dead. It's just scared to move. All right, here we go. 15 seconds.
Hey.
Let's get a trade. Let's get some trades. Showtime.
How do you follow? Everybody has a plan, right, guys? You guys know the plan here. We'll see this being pushed down on the open here.
You may not get it.
Not.
You may not get your push down.
Again, it's got to stay above that level for me to even
Right.
be comfortable on the long side.
Getting a long signal now, but I agree with you.
But
I was reading Hook'em's joke.
what was it?
What did the salmon say when it hit the wall? Damn. Well, that long would have worked. I did say it was a long setup. I didn't take it, but
Push down to the 89 possibly. YM. Got a zone right underneath
Get
it.
a decent little first structural here on the YM. There you go.
yep. Yeah.
Make it work.
In a zone, getting a hook. Yeah, I like that. I'd wait for the hook of the stochastics because this could want to go towards that pivot. Look for something like a. I need some confirmation, a W and 16 tick, something. See. I will try this though if I get the signal.
The bats.
If I get the bat signal
That signal.
on the YM.
Oh, you're about to get it.
It's about to set up. Just don't like that pivot right there. I gotta have patience.
Try to get driven to the pivot.
Yep, that's what I said. No, that's exactly what I said. I don't like that pivot there. That's the only reason I didn't get it.
Well, nothing ever turned of it, so that should be fine. I should have gotten that YM.
Mm.
How close are we
I
now?
don't get why somebody just wants to sell it from up there. Sell it, baby. That's what they want to do. Sell it away.
Do you want to shake someone's hand down here? They forgot their keys on the coffee table.
Well, you might be getting a first touch on the ES too.
I mean, we're like within ticks of it, right? On the YM.
You're close. You're
There
at
it
the
is.
you're at the pivot now.
Look for some manipulation.
Getting
Then
the-
pull back.
W setting up on the Y on the ES. Excuse me. Looks like it's starting to set up.
Yep. So get a little W there, guys.
This is the
I'm
first
in.
stop
I'm
on the,
in. I'm in
YM,
on the
most
ES.
likely.
Look at that.
Target's
I was
off.
just about to say that.
Target's off if you're in. ES long. ES
I couldn't get
long.
over there fast enough.
Come on, baby, go. There we go. Target's off.
Trade, guys.
YM probably breaking out.
Watch that pivot though, guys, on the YM because it could come down. Want to break it and retest it.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be too
That's
quick
what
to. Yeah, I wouldn't be too
That
quick
was
to
a
jump in on that.
short-lived trade.
And that was a scalp. Hey, I'll take it.
Short-lived trade.
I'll take it. Day like today. Same with that. You're getting a buy signal, but it's a bounce right off that pivot. You are getting a bounce on the YM right now. I don't know if I'm sold on it. There you go. Anybody take it long?
Yeah, YM. Yep, there you go. Good call, Paul.
Right off the pivot, little W formed, hook of stochastics, going back up towards that 9. Target's off, should be in a no-lose situation. Anybody long the YM? Vlad, good job. Ron, good job. All right, somebody's listening. A couple people are listening.
Hey, look at that.
I mean, we may not get more than a scalp, but hey, I'll take that in a day like today. Why not?
Heck yeah.
NQ is a short. NQ short.
Bingo.
Target's off on your NQ if you took it. Anybody grab that NQ? There she goes. All right. Needed that. Watch your bounce here on the NQ. Leave that stop a little bit. If it breaks through here, hold that NQ. It's gone. See ya.
Manipulated the bottom of the YM, push back to the high here. We're going to have a breakout as soon as it gets done pulling back on this candle. goes. You want to head your first targets off.
That's what I was hoping it would have done the first time on the YM.
Probably, yeah. I always like to wait for that manipulation at that bottom.
Anybody long the YM? Short the NQ? I'm still holding this NQ.
Staying in way and staying in the news range as well, too, guys. So keep that in mind as well. Staying in the news range. Take the little W long on the ES there, Ron. Is that what you did?
He took the, I think the YM, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you did the YM. That's
Yeah,
a good
that
call
one.
too.
I think I
Double
might be.
tap
I might be
YM.
wrong.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
YM.
Stops at
It's probably going to be a
478.
decent long too on the YM.
Yeah,
It's going to be a good long on the ES too, guys. You get that when you get that push down like that, that's that novice. Hey, let's get everybody thinking short, turning around on them, and watch. Again, I keep going back to that. What was that? The Monday trade or no, it was a Monday trade, right? The Monday trade that took an hour for us to get a runner and a half, 2 runners.
Yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah. Look for similar price action, guys. Look for similar price action. You got to. I just didn't get over in time to get my button pressed. But I'm still. Everybody knows that I'm net one long because I already announced that.
You're still holding that, huh?
I'm doing what the big boys are doing, buddy.
Nice.
Hey, well, I'm trading the other direction on the way down too, so it's not like it's like hedging. I mean, realistically, it's just net one long.
You're going to get another shot at a short here on the NQ if anybody's interested. I'll tell you in a minute.
$44.90. The YM.
Stop 44.90. Wait, no. What did you say, Scott?
444.90.
Oh, 44490.
Is that your attorney's number?
44490. The strong
in
arm,
Miami.
strong arm of the law. Ken Nugent.
444. $44.501. Stops. YM.
Oh, stop it. Philly.
Well, that long was a good call, Scott.
Thanks.
That second one worked out.
Okay. Sun shines on a dog's ass every now and then, right?
Every now and then.
It's a good thing I have mirrors everywhere.
Oh, this is ugly. It's a long on the ES, but Yeah, PBR. I mean, it is a long. Honestly, should have already been long. Are you long in the ES?
All right, she's breaking out. The real move's going to start right here soon.
Yeah, hold that YM if you're in it. Those of you that are in that YM, don't get out of it. Don't tighten that stop up too much. This could run for the top up there. Same with the ES. It's got some room to run too if you're long. Who's long? Who's long ES? Anybody? Vlad? Nick? All right, good job.
I told you guys that the ES long was going to be a good one. Stay in it.
Peter,
How
good
many
job.
people listen? How many people actually listen to part of it?
See, nice. Look at that. Look at everybody.
Well, I should probably
Everybody's
just wait
listening.
for us at that. I told you it was going to be a good long,
I mean,
guys.
yeah, between that YM and the ES, you're two good trades.
Told you guys that was going to be a good long. Nice.
All right,
PBR.
let's see what you got here, PBR.
Closed it out too soon, but that's okay.
Yeah, I was going to say you got a little bit happy on that taking profit. It's got some more in it, I think.
I think that was a grid play though this morning.
Oh,
Oh, that was prop. Okay, that's reasonable.
okay.
Then.
That's cool.
That's an acceptable excuse there, buddy. I'm more surprised that nobody did my ES grid this morning. You would have literally racked up like when we turn the thing on.
I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I forget that I'm so
I
hyper
mean,
focused.
This
on the
this
NQ.
move up, move down, and then the subsequent move back up puts you like should put you in huge profits. I'm shutting mine down. I told everybody to shut theirs down. So
Hey, I'm up
your
290.
stops on the ES. How many people are still long? You guys, nobody asks for stops anymore. Guys, ask for stops. We're gonna see it right. We'll get close because this is where it's gonna fall down from. It's gonna fall down. So 81.25 would be a good stop. And you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this today, guys. Listen, what did I tell you? Is it not in the plan? Is it, Isaac? Look at the plan. Is it not in the plan? If we stay between the news or between those two levels, we're going to see chop, range-bound market. That's probably what we're getting. Hey, look, guess what? That's what we're getting. A nice little range. Yep.
Yeah,
Let's be
Isaac,
good.
I
If you
called
got any
that.
of those first two trades, yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were talking. Finish.
I'm saying if you got any of the first two trades there, let's just think about being done.
Yeah, no, I agree. And Isaac, I don't know if I called that short on the NQ. I don't know if you caught that run down. You should be done if you caught that. You could turn on the. Oh, I'm in the wrong room. I don't know, Brian. I keep saying I'm gonna use your ES. I'm gonna try your ES, and I'm just so hyper focused on that NQ and MNQ.
You don't have to. You've only seen my results.
I know. I totally. I mean, but hey, I'm up 292 in micros. Doesn't suck in micros.
Take my $1,000 and
I know,
minis.
I know, but I'm not risking your money either. So
That's
I don't
true.
feel bad. I don't feel bad about it.
This is true. I got a little bit more of the risk.
Nice, Isaac. 1 micro per account. Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. That's great results for 1 micro.
So a few of us have been back testing the grid with the time settings, getting it to turn on right at 9:30. I mean, I'm putting a $400 profit target, 750 risk, and it's only doing like $200 drawdown and hitting it in seconds. And we back tested all the way to December with no losses.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
So
It
that's
works.
what I'm testing. Yeah.
Prefer to keep this conversation to the grid room, but that's fine, guys. I appreciate it. I do like it.
especially days
Yeah,
like
I mean,
today, right? When the market's
There's
doing
going to be
this.
crossover. There's another long signal, but yes, I just missed that one. Looking at my
Yeah,
other stuff over here, I
You-
was trying
you
to
might-
switch over
you
on
can
this
still
one
get it.
chart to get that long entry in, and looks like I just missed it. If you didn't do it quickly, that was not. Guys, this is again. All right, now we have a clear range. I mean, isn't this interesting that this is staying inside of this daily wedge now, and the range is the daily wedge? Where can we find some? I mean, you got to think about it, guys. So, market has told us now. Market has literally just told us what our plan is, right? Below 72, we can start looking at selling again. Above that 6100 area, 95 to 6100, we start looking at buying again. Otherwise, we're going to play range. And it's done this a lot when it's been in this area. It's ranged around a lot. So expect a range for a little while then would be the common thought behind this would be to expect a range for both the YM and the ES. Expect a little bit of range for a little while and then
All right, Johnny or Isaac, excuse me.
breakouts.
Type
All
in.
right, Isaac, have a good one, bud.
Chop chop,
Setting up on the
Pork
YM
chop.
again.
pork chop. You got pork,
Pork
chop,
chop.
right now. What's the market doing? Pork chop.
Now you're making me hungry.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks for sharing, Isaac. Guys, share your results. It's not bragging, I promise you. It encourages people that are just learning, people that are trying to do it,
Yeah.
to see that other members are doing it. Trust me, that's a big plus. You are not bragging. Not one person is going to think you're bragging if you put in a good winning trade.
No, not in
Show
this
people
club.
how it's being done.
Not in this club. No one will ever think that. We're not
mean,
bragging. We're showing that it can be done.
75
Post your
bucks.
results. Guys,
Every
we
micro.
celebrate everybody else's
Awesome.
victories here. Why do we celebrate everybody else's victories, including our own? Because winning is contagious. It's a mental thing that we're overcoming with traders here. That mental block and that mental
Matters is that you guys are making it.
Yeah, and guys, you know that if you've noticed, I've stopped posting. I'll start posting my results again for the day, if y'all want me to. But I want you guys doing it because I don't want to be that guru that's sitting out here pumping my chest. I did so well. I want you guys to be the ones pumping your chest. Is that cool, guys? Members? We say this all the time, but this is why I want you guys posting your entries, posting your results. That way, you guys can do it. I know you guys can do it too.
Oh, I know for a
Called
fact
that.
you can do it.
A little bit of a long call there on the ES. I don't know if anybody stayed in it.
Called the YM.
I was scared to take it. It's too choppy.
I was a little afraid of it too. I tried to get into it on that first little one. The second one I did switch over to the other account.
Pipsqueak in the house.
Uh-oh.
I got to figure out what that means when she comes around. Is it going to be long?
Squeak? Well, it should be like tick squeak.
Tick squeak.
Yeah.
I like that. Tick
Be like
squeak.
tick squeak.
We'll call her Tick squeak.
Since we're using ticks. Tick squeak. Tick squeak just sounds better. But we don't
Deb-
trade forex market because
Yeah.
the people that trade forex are dirty.
No, Tick squeak's cool. How's the dog? Are you, Deb? I think you're referring to Brian's dog,
Grace.
Grace.
I think she's referring to Grace.
My dog's cool. Yeah, she's good, right?
Momentum's flat,
Recovering.
really, Vlad.
She's recovering.
Yeah, she's guys, unfortunately, she had a really bad injury. That cut was way worse. It cut literally sliced through 2 of her tendons in her paw where it controls her little paw fingers. So we're worried that she might not have 100% control back over those coming out of it. So we're doing everything we can to make sure she doesn't get on it. We're building a makeshift cast today to make sure of that. All kinds of good stuff. So she's okay. It just sucks that, think about it. If you tore tendons like that in your hand,
Oh,
it
you'd
would
be
suck
done.
for you bad.
Yeah,
It would
you'd
suck
be
for you
done.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
100%.
yeah, I love my little baby too.
And she's a cool, super, super cool dog. Those of you that know her,
You got everybody that's been to boot camps met her.
that's what I'm
Any
saying.
of the
Those
boot
of you
camp.
that know her
Anybody
know
that's
how
been to
cool
boot
that
camp
dog
met
is.
her. You guys know that dog's cool, right?
She's the reason I have Tick Squeak.
Squeak.
My
We're
wife,
gonna change
my
it,
wife
hook 'em.
made me go get her.
She is she actually is the reason
She
you have
is
your
absolute.
dog.
That's
She
not a
really
lie.
is the reason you have your dog. That's not a lie.
Grace came over here and it was game over. As soon as she left, my wife's like, I want a dog. I want a dog.
And you have Tick Squeak.
Yep.
I like Tick Squeak better. We're gonna have to
That is
We're
kind of
gonna
cool.
take-
Tick
gonna
Squeak.
adjust Johnny's nickname for her.
Call her Tick Squeak. There goes the. See, we're coming up to the high here. See, of this news open.
All right. Get one more little piece of news coming up here, right?
And
No, we
do-
don't,
What
do
do we
we?
got? I think we're done for the day.
No, I thought, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, we got retail.
Well, if unemployment didn't do anything, they've got unemployment price into this. Retail sales. I don't. If they're going to move it, they're going to move it tonight. In front of that, anything yes tomorrow they're going to move. If they're going to move it tonight, so they might do the sneaky breakout overnight trade, guys. Tonight, but I can tell you one thing. I shall be ready to trade it.
Go next.
I shall be ready to trade it. Well, I do unless you're long right now. I mean, looks like they're going to try to push a little bit higher. Again, we're keeping our eye on what? Keeping our eye on. You sound fine in the main room. It's this little high after the open. If you can't push above that high after the open, guys, we got to sell this. There's a 9 tick forming right now. You guys can hear me fine, right? I'm calling this trade out live as we go. Bigger M on the ES. We are really neutral. Vlad, I know Vlad earlier said that momentum's up, but I wouldn't call with this close of I want a little bit of a divergence between the 89 and 200. Does that make sense, Vlad? Momentum's down. Yeah. So anytime they're staying these close together, Vlad, I wouldn't count that as momentum. This is not momentum. I want some divergence between the two to give me some real momentum. Even though they're both pointing, they weren't for long. There was divergence was back here. Does this make sense, Vlad? So this would be real momentum up for me. Anytime these two sticks stuck together, even if they're pointing in a direction, no mo. Cool. This means trend and momentum is flat at this point. Now we're getting across. If we get some divergence, then we're going to say trend is up, momentum's up. Cool. Yeah, that's it basically, Vlad. Yeah, sit on hands or follow trend. I mean, I prefer somebody who's trying to be profitable sit on their hands. If you got, again, when the 89 and 200 are this close together, it's usually a no trade zone for most people. Because then that just gives you the idea that the market doesn't know what it's doing when they're that close together. It doesn't know where it wants to go. So we call this neutral, right? This is neutral. This is sit on hands territory, or you just pick one side. Pick longs or shorts when you get neutral like that. But best, I think, Vlad, best for you sit on hands. Sim. Oh my goodness.